Hey guys, I don't even know what day you're gonna watch this, but today is Wednesday and I am gonna do another impromptu declutter with me video because as always, things are getting on top of me. There's just stuff everywhere. Like, I just feel like it's an endless thing. I try to limit the amount of things coming into the house, but there's just, you know, things get brought down to play with and they don't get put back. Life with kids or, you know, grown-ups maybe if you don't have them, but it just seems like things are getting on top of me again, and the best way I know how to deal with that is to declutter. So if you're feeling the same, hopefully this is going to give you some inspiration just to get up and do 10 minutes of decluttering, declutter 10 things. Let me know if you're joining in, let me know in the comments, because I love hearing that this has inspired you as well. But yeah, let's just crack on. Let's just stop chatting and crack on with it. So this is one place that always has so much stuff, and whenever we try and do it with the children it's like the worst decision because they just want to keep everything. So I'm going to try and sort out some of that, but things like those Nerf guns are huge. It's really hard to find places to put those. This is a prime example. So there's 3 games here that belong upstairs that have been brought downstairs. So, you know, we just don't need them there. They just look a mess. And actually, do you know what I was thinking of maybe getting rid of this? But it's got all of my good food magazines like 2010, 2013. So I keep those for like when we, you know, do Christmas or anything like that and give me inspiration. But realistically, a lot of that can go. This is a prime example. So this was brought down. They got it for their birthday and they've been playing with it, but that is not a home for it. Equally, this is, I mean, all children's stuff here. This is what's causing this mess right now. The t-shirts there, they were being coloured. They're like colour-in ones, so they can go, and then there's some papers on the top. So that just needs a good old sort out and just put away. We've got some things over on the radiator drying. And then just like shoes that don't need to be so cluttered. That's for like garden shoes when we pop out. So yeah, there's a good amount there that can be sorted. I do take full responsibility for this area because this is my stuff, notebooks. So that can all go, just have a bit of a sort out. This is all my like camera stuff. That can go and have a little bit of a clean. The endless piles of stuff up here, that can go, get sorted out. What's out here? A lot of my shoes. So many of my shoes and some bits and bobs from the school run. That's our school run bag that we just put their books in because they can't take bags in at the moment. Coat can be put away, poncho can go away. Not got too many coats here for a change, but that can definitely have a sort out. Some bits down there. Oh, the stairs of doom. Anyone else suffer with this where there's just always stuff left on the stairs? It's all mine. I have to take responsibility. I can't blame anyone else. Let's have a little look here at this kind of stuff. It just looks a mess. You know, a packet here. This could be put in the bin, can't it? Sir George. That needs a good old sort out and clean up. This kind of stuff up here, I mean, what's happened there? There's a complete mess. So I'm not going to try and overwhelm myself. I think that it puts me off doing it because I think it's such a big job. So if you're also feeling the same, I recommend just giving it a quick 10-minute whiz over, or a quick, you know, 10 things from each room, just to inspire you just to get on with it and not make it such a big deal, because otherwise it just feels like it's such a huge thing to do, a mountain to climb. I mean, there's like books. Remember I did the shelf not so long ago? I'm reading loads at the moment. Actually, I'm really enjoying reading. I'm really trying to like force myself to make time at night time to read, and I've read about 10 books this year, maybe in less time. So yeah, in 4 months, which is so good for me. It's more than I've probably read in my whole life. I'm really addicted to this author here, Lisa Jewell. I've read most of her books. And what I do, I just get them from the charity shop now because they're usually in there. Or yes, I got 2 50p each books. I've got those, so rather than buy them new, it just saves a lot of money, and then you can give them back to charity shop when you're finished. But anyway, less waffle. I'm actually going to have something to eat because I haven't eaten yet my lunch, and I've got leftover from last night, and I just think, don't do this on an empty stomach. Do yourself a favour because you're not going to work very at your best if you do it on an empty stomach. So let's get some food and then get cracking. This is just stuff from last night which needs to be put away. But the glasses also need to go away because they have been up there for a couple of days and I don't know why we haven't done it yet. we're just so busy at the moment, it seems just really hard to keep up. But anyway, yes, this also needs doing. Just having this leftover from last night, fish and veggies and potatoes. Just checking in on our Facebook group, which is Budget Best Life. And yeah, I just love it. Everyone's so kind and friendly and grateful. If you are also looking to be a little bit more mindful with what you're spending, come and join us, it's free. We're up to, I can't remember now, like 14,000 people or something. It just blows my mind considering I set it up, I think it was last year. Oh yeah, 15, almost 15 and a half. So yeah, come and join us.
It's not that I don't care. Need to shut down to keep you out of my mind. It's strange to be here alone. Yeah, a place that we used to go all the time. I need to do this alone, so just stop calling me up. Just realize that we're done. Don't come back. And I need to do this alone, so just stop calling me up. Just realize that we're done. I won't come back. I have dreams about us. I just want it to stop, because I miss you so much. I miss the way we touch, and I need to make it stop. But I still think about it all the time. I won't stop until it's over. But I still think about it all the time. It's never over till it's over. There is no us no more. No, I'm grasping at straws, trying to save myself. Don't wanna be here alone. No, no. A place we used to go all the time. I need to.
Little Magpus has found herself a sunny little spot there on the floor. Is that sunny, Maggie? Is it nice and warm? Is it nice and warm, darling? She's like, leave me alone. Once again, it's actually hailing. Is that even maybe snow? In May. Give us a break. If you're enjoying this video, guys, and want to give me a little boost, then please do give it a like. I really do appreciate that. And also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me. I upload 3 times a week and I'd love to have you here for all things organisation and living your best life on a budget.
Know when your body feels so tired to get out of bed, you put your heart on a letter to chase it away. Got sad and it's all because of you. Hey, what's gonna give you more time forever? Know what they say, only time will tell. You know what they say, and never really care. Hey, when I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wondered if you still feel the way I feel. Are you sleeping with someone new, someone new, someone? Talking about my bed as like it ever mattered. You threw it away, and now you're looking back, wishing that we got buried. Know what they say, only time will tell. You know what they say, did I ever really care? I don't think I did. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wonder.
Of something I just don't need anymore. It doesn't like
I just don't need it. I just don't need it. That's what I need to say to myself. Do you actually need this? Does it bring you joy? No. To the charity shop it goes.
When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna get you. Still feel the way I feel.
It's not perfect. This is really scratched. I'd love to know actually in the comments. This is like a family hand-me-down heirloom type thing. I know you can get them quite cheaply on Marketplace, but I'd love to maybe paint this. I want to wallpaper the back, but I just don't know what colour to do, whether just to go with a wood, or so it's so damaged, or like a black or something. I don't think a black would necessarily go in here. But yeah, let me know below what you think how you think I should paint it so that it goes in this room. Maybe like a light bluey grey colour? I'm not sure.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, last night. It's cold outside.
I realised to the untrained eye that might look as though I just shoved it all into the drinks cabinet, but I just don't have anywhere to put it, so I'm going to just leave it there for now and ignore the fact that I've actually dropped paint all over the place. I'm just going to give this a vacuum up and then move on. So I've got rid of all of these bits from up there that can all go in the bin. I just need to check with Stu whether that is something we need for a bike. This, I think we might do a, what do they call them? Car boot sales. Let me know if you want me to film that, because I have so much stuff we could probably put to a car boot. Just letting all of that dry up now so that I can move it. I've been trying to propagate these. Anyone tell me what I'm doing wrong? Because they've been like this for, well, since Easter. What's that, 3 or 4 weeks? And they still haven't grown. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but it's not working. I'm gonna have a really quick cup of tea and the children will be back and then they can help me do the toys.
It's cold outside.
Right, so we're trying to work through the paper. Like, so much stuff, so many like bits of paper. So I've said they can keep this in here, and then every 2 weeks we're gonna have a clear out of it, aren't we? So it's kind of looking a bit better now. Looking a little bit better. It's definitely not perfect, but we've got stuff, you know, in boxes now. Some games, and books, and then like bigger books here, and then the books that they're reading more now, like older books, can go here. I think that's okay for now. I've got a couple of things here, just a few jumpers and some blazers and bits and bobs here, which are going to go over to the charity like bin, so clothes bin, that's it. So I'll bag those up and I'm going to sort through some bits in my room now. This, as always, has got out of control, so I'm going to just sort out this little side, make it look a bit nicer and give it a bit of a jazz up. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Just need to give it a wipe over and clean it up. Now I'm going to tackle down there. Some little crystals in there looking cute. This is like, what's that saying? Polishing a beep. I can't seem to get it to look nice, but it's everything in there I use all the time. So I feel like I just needed better solutions. If you've got any recommendations, let me know. Well, that's something for the bin. But yeah, that's all done now. So I can go back downstairs and finish up. So I will take this from what it was. That now closes, which is helpful, almost. And then, yeah, this is all cleared away. Henry's just on his phone to his little friend. He's a really sweet boy. Yeah, I feel like we are kind of sorted. Kind of. Lots more to do, but as I say, it's like an ongoing process, really. as you can see, I have a little bit worse for wear, as always when I finish these videos. But I'm all done. I'm going to leave it there because I feel a little bit less chaotic and overwhelmed with stuff organised a little bit better. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and it's inspired you. Let me know in the comments if it has, and what you're going to be decluttering, and let me know what you want me to declutter next. I'm going to do maybe a larder organisation, potentially. Let me know if you want that. Basically, it's my understairs cupboard, and I'm going to make it a larder because we've got no kitchen space. And yeah, do like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. 3 videos every week. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye!